Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader and I am doing a reading for Pisces for February, which is starting today. I know it's already February 21st, but it could be for the next month. Let's see what the cards say in terms of a time frame. So let's see what's going on with Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? So I'm using the Celtic Cross. Pisces, all right, two of coins, changes. Just, well, not necessarily decisions, but there's some big decisions you're making regarding money. And you've been making decisions. Oh gosh, the cards are falling out. You've been making some decisions for a while, and it's not easy to make these decisions. We got Five of Cups there. So you're making some very hard decisions. This is not the Two of Swords. This is the Two of Pentacles. And the decisions you're making has to do with money. Because, I don't know, your money situation might be very difficult. It's not easy. You probably had to live very frugal. But that's okay. You know, the Star card is here. And living kind of extravagantly, you probably have realized you can't do that any longer, if that's what you've been doing. And there's some feeling here like the best part of your life has already, wow, look at this. Okay. Yeah, you feel like the best part of your life is already gone. But it really hasn't. It has in the sense that you've enjoyed the most amazing times of your life when you've had a lot of money and it's just not the same any longer right now. And it's kind of like things have slowed down and you don't know if you can actually have that life back, you know, where you were the magician, where the world was on your lap and you could have anything you want. You know, you had that life and it was very fun. And the Star card there, it was fun, it was great. But now you're making decisions because you know, time has passed and things are different now. And you're wondering how, you got two sixes here. You had the Six of Coins and the Six of Swords. And you're kind of wondering what your life looks like from today on. You've been, with the Star card there, that tells me that in the last 2 years, you've been grateful, you know, you've been humble and really appreciating your life, even though you wish it used to be the pretty amazing life you used to have. So you're kind of looking back at what you used to have. That's what this looks like. The universe is here. It's like an old life is over. I mean, the old life meaning like the life that you used to have with possibly all that wealth and all that partying and whatever fun stuff with people who had a lot of money. I mean, you may be living a very quiet life now with that Six of Swords. And you are having to save your money for things that are now out of necessity. You don't have money just to be extravagant as much as you would love to have that money to be extravagant and do all the fun creative stuff and all of that you would love to be able to do. You just can't do it. Yeah, and I just said that and this fell out. So it's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you can't. The cards are saying you don't have the money now, and you know that your lifestyle has changed. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. that you really are being extra frugal. With the Five of Cups came out again, and the Five of Cups came out on top of the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, so it feels like you've been going through losses. And as I said, like maybe the loss of what your life used to look like with that Mars and Scorpio, you're not able to really look at. Yeah. These two cards, one on top of the other, came out. You kind of miss it. You kind of miss what it used to be. And you ask yourself, wow, did I make the right decisions? And you wonder, like, I probably should have done it this way and that way. So there might be some regrets here. That's what the Five of Cups coming out one on top of the other is saying. That you didn't go, you went in a certain direction and you wish you had gone in another direction. You went in the direction of power and money. Five of Cups. You gave up love. Yeah. You gave up love because of power and money. Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords on top of it. There was a time when you really felt that power, you know? This is wild. Two Eight of Swords. So you got two Five of Cups and you got two Eight of Swords. So those cards are really emphasizing that, once again, the Eight of Swords to me is force. It says Lord of shortened force, and this is interference. So this is a Jupiter and Gemini. Overzealousness, overconfidence. That brings anxiety because, you know, when you blindly go into something because of overconfidence or even a strong ego, or I don't know, like you're testing fate and destiny. I feel like you're going into something blindly, but you're testing fate and destiny, and inside of you, you're already saying, "Oh God, I should do this differently," but you didn't. You just went for it, you know. So, yeah, you're kind of beating yourself up right now. I know it doesn't sound like a good reading. Sorry, Pisces. Justice card reversed. So the star, the Justice card is reversed there. Yeah, it's not fair. Like, what? You know, I worked really hard. I don't know why all these cards are coming out reversed. This is kind of crazy. So we got the Four of Wands reversed there, and the Four of Cups is reversed here. You thought that what you did in the past was the best you could do with just, you know, you just made decisions on your own. You probably didn't consult anyone, and you relied on your own counsel, and this is how it turned out, right? The Seven of Pentacles. You made some money, but it's not a lot. You've lost a lot of money. And again, it's the thought is like, I wish I'd done things differently. The Six of Wands, yes, on top of the world. I was great like that. Here's another six. So you got the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and right. So yeah, you did. You were very successful. It's like you had your time in the spotlight, and you probably were there for quite some time. And you're kind of thinking about it, you know? You wish you were still in the spotlight. You wish you still had that. Wow, I can't believe all these cards are reversed. So you wish you had still the spotlight and the ability to make it bigger and grow it and just be absolutely magnificent. And the Devil reversed on top of the Four of Cups reversed. You took different risks. You you played it safe. At some point you played it safe. So far there's no cup cards here, so there's no love here. No love. The only love cards here are the two Five of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that came out twice. Okay, so here it is again. You got two Six of Pentacles, two Eight of Swords, and two Five of Cups. So the Six of Pentacles on top of, yeah, you threw money at something and you believed it was going to blow up. It blew up. You were in the spotlight. You were. No doubt about it. But it didn't sustain itself. Like you made certain decisions and you're looking back at it and you're thinking, I wish I'd done that differently. Yeah. Because I could have, because I am the magician, but I didn't take advantage of my powers. I didn't take advantage of my gifts because maybe you listened to someone that you shouldn't have listened to. You didn't listen to your own counsel. You didn't take the risks of your own counsel, of your own decisions. You left your heart completely out of this and you went just with money and power. And that's what happened. Now you got the Three of Cups on top of the Chariot reversed. Now it's time. The outcome here is, and then in the mid-year, is to look towards your friends. Hang out with your friends. Have a good time. You know, just whatever you're thinking right now with Pluto and Aquarius, you know, you're kind of having some regrets right now. But, you know, and by the summer, you'll be, just go out and have a good time. Go and don't mope over this stuff. It's already happened. It's done. If you need to go and heal, go on a psychedelic retreat. Go do some psychedelics. Clear it up. Get in touch with, you know, get in touch with how you're feeling right now and where your life is going from this point on. But really look at what happened. Like, according to this reading, your heart, you left your heart out. You didn't go with your heart. You just stayed with money and power and accomplishing a name for yourself. And yeah, and you did it, but it didn't. I mean, some of you could be young and you did it. And so how do you keep going, right? So there's deceit. That's a tough card. So what's the deceit? You didn't see the snakes around you. You were naive because you were so focused on what you wanted. You got what you wanted, but then the reason this didn't sustain, the reason your magnificent work didn't sustain is because there was deceit around you. Because if you went with your intuition and your heart, you would have hit Angel of Love is right here. So the Angel of Love, your heart was out of the equation here, but that was a problem. It's still a problem. If you're not in touch with yourself emotionally, that's a problem. You need to really, really dive deep into your heart. That will That will beat deceit. That will help you to forgive yourself, you know, help you to be more compassionate towards yourself regarding decisions you made. The angel of love is here. You want to start looking at more the love around you. And is it around you? I mean, if it isn't, maybe you need to go look for love around you. The Three of Cups, as the outcome card, says you need to maybe go and enjoy yourself with some people who appreciate you. And then the angel of love is here, which is, yeah, there's some stuff that you're gonna need to process, Pisces, because it's a reflection over the last 3-4 years that you're gonna want to look at and think, okay, what happened? What happened? And then where are you sitting right now? How are you feeling? Because in this reading, your heart is missing. So maybe you're sitting here right now thinking, oh, what happened to my heart? What happened to my love? What happened to how I felt love in the world? Like, that was, I don't know, I feel like that was missing. That is missing. So there's deceit. So you deceived yourself possibly that, oh, I got the money. Oh, I feel good, or this and that. And you know, I'm pretending everything is fine. You're deceiving yourself because you do need love in your life. You do. And so I would say reach out to your friends and sit down and look at your past, look at your life, and ask yourself, where is the love in my life? And really look at that. Have I deceived myself? Is there love in my life? Ask yourself. These decisions you made you a lot of money, you were great at one time, and then now maybe you're not great. Maybe you're tired. Do you still want to be great? Or do you want to feel love? Or do you want to be loved? Like, you know, the questions right now this year for you, it's going to be deep. Because the last 3 or 4 years, you're kind of just a bit checked out into power and money and work and just making a name for yourself. And now it's occurring to you like, oh, yeah, what happened to love? Okay, so that's what I got for you, Pisces. And if you like my reading, hit the like button, and I will see you at my next reading. This is Tommy, the Tarot Reader, signing out. Bye-bye, Pisces.